Hi, it's AJ Marks, and you're listening to a bonus episode of American Idiots Abroad. In our last episode, we had Craig Glenday of Guinness World Records intro us to Scotland, and now he's going to go over so much more about Scottish culture with us, specifically Scottish rhyming slang and Scottish phrases. I am so excited to welcome Craig back on the podcast. Let's hear that theme song. Okay, let's kick off this bonus episode with Scottish rhyming slang. So Megan has compiled a list of examples of Scottish rhyming slang with little example sentences that Craig will read off and I will have to guess. For clarification, I have not seen the list yet. I don't know if I know these. Craig, I don't know if you know these, but Megan definitely knows the answers already. But before we do that, Megan, why don't you just read off a little example of one?
The first one is actually also a Cockney rhyming slang. And the example sentence is, fancy getting an Andy Murray the night? The night is what kind of confused me. AJ, can you guess what this is?
Andy Murray.
Andy Murray is a famous Scottish tennis player.
A McFlurry. Oh no, we did this the last time, or I thought it was McFlurry. What is it?
Oh yeah, you didn't even learn from the last time.
And I didn't even learn from the last time. It's not a McFlurry, even though that would work. Fancy getting a McFlurry the night. Fancy, a curry. I did learn.
Yes, you did learn.
Yeah.
An Andy Murray is a curry.
I feel like that's a common one.
Especially in Scotland with him being, like our only fit sports person.
This one does not work in our accent.
Grab us a Mick Jagger, pal.
So, what would a Mick Jagger be?
Grab us a Mick Jagger.
A Mick Jogger.
Mick Jagger. Oh, okay. Grab us a lager.
Yeah! Ding, ding, ding.
Nice.
Could you say the example sentence, please, Craig?
That was pure Strachan.
That whiz pure Strachan.
That was pure Strachan.
Strachan is Scotland's football manager, for those who don't know.
Gordon Strachan, okay.
Okay, so what rhymes with Strachan? Some of these are based in slang words as well, so there's just so many layers of complexity.
Are you Googling it?
I'm Googling
That's
it.
cheating.
I have to Google this one. I have no idea what it means. I know.
That's the point of guessing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I can tell you. It means that was pure Kraken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like funny?
Like fun or like good.
It's cracking. It's amazing. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, just great.
I've never heard that before, but I like it though. Yeah, Gordon Strachan being such a well-known name in Scotland. Yeah.
I just want you to read all of these now for me. Could you read the next one, please?
Go and turn on the Lorraine Kelly.
Go turn on the Lorraine Kelly. Oh, what's Lorraine done now? Is it, the telly?
Yes!
Lorraine Kelly is the Scottish TV presenter, so that one's very fitting.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Who lives in my hometown as well, in Dundee. She often fly back for a TV show every day.
Flying into Pure Dead Airport.
Now you can fly from City Airport now to Dundee, and it's lovely. You land on the beach in Dundee. It's very romantic. It feels like a bit of like a Bond movie or something. And then you're in Dundee, but anyway, yeah.
That's where all Bond movies take place, is it not?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Could you please read out that sentence?
Dinny goat wi' him, he's Alan Wells.
Dinny goat wi him. He's Alan Wells.
So, for those who did not get the first half of that sentence, it says, don't go out with him. Alan Wells.
I thought this was about dinner.
It is not about dinner, unfortunately.
Dinny, okay, got it. Dinny go wi him. He's Alan Wells.
We would say it, he Alan Wells.
He smells.
Yes!
Smells.
Yes!
Oh, there you
Very
go.
good.
Yeah,
And-
he's stanky.
Yeah, he's a stinky boy, so don't date him. Okay, Craig, could you give us the next one, please?
You hear about Betty found potted heed last night.
Oh, you hear about Betty, ? Found potted heed last night. Potted heed?
Yes.
Is it supposed to be like dead?
Yes!
spotted. He did. Yeah.
Deed.
Deed.
Yes.
Deed.
Okay. Okay. This one's fun. I like this one.
Right, hold on. I want to rest my Arthur's seat.
So it says, hold on. I want to rest my Arthur's seat. So Arthur's Seat is Edinburgh's extinct volcano, which is near the Scottish Parliament.
Whoa. Did not know Scotland had a volcano.
Do you know this one, Craig?
I would have a guess it would be feet, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now part 2 of our bonus episode. We did Scottish rhyming slang. Now let's move on to English words that you might spell differently in Scotland.
What I was mistaking as phonetic spelling of Scottish pronunciation, which is actually, as Craig has informed me, it is a dialect. So, AJ, do you want to try and pronounce these? Because it brings a smile to everyone's heart when Americans try.
Okay, all right. I guess I'll just throw myself on the cross here. Canny means can't, right? So that's spelled Cannae. Canny?
Yeah, that's not bad. Canny, yeah, as in I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. What's the next one?
Gony. Accent on the G, yeah, gony.
Gony. Does that mean gone?
No.
He's gone going to?
Going to, yeah.
Nice.
Ding, ding, ding.
The famous one being gony no day that, as in going to not do that, please. From, it's a very Scottish phrase.
And then the next one, could you also say that, please, Craig?
Yeah, this is gee or geese. You would say it gee or geese.
Does it depend where you're from, which one you'd say, or does it depend on like what you're saying?
A bit more of the usage, yeah. So
There's no S or Z, though.
you would say like guillemot or geese it.
Is it give?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at me go. I want to roll here.
You know what's interesting is I've heard people from Newcastle say "giazit."
I suppose it's a contraction in some sense as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and I guess they're close enough to you that they probably share some stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Craig, let her rip. Let's hear the next one.
I didn't ken.
Right, this one really confused me.
Dinny Ken.
Yes, please.
Dinny spelled Dinnae.
And spelled AH.
And Ken spelled like the Barbie.
Exactly.
Dinny Ken. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I know that it's I don't know. Dinny Ken means I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Wow, look at me. I'm practically Scottish.
Yeah, this is a language, isn't it? Like any language, you're learning it.
I know so many people are going to listen to this and roll their eyes.
So why Ken? Is that another dialect thing?
Yeah, ken for no, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what the etymology of a lot of these things are, whether they've come from the Gaelic or just from usage or abusage, but yeah.
Abusage.
What about the next one? Could you please read that?
Aldyin. This is 2 words. Aldyin.
Yes.
Ald being AULD and yin being YIN. Aldyin. Is it like all of you? Like all you rascals? All you bobies?
No.
No. If it helps, Billy Connolly, the great Scots comedian, he's called the Big Yin.
Is it the old something?
Yeah.
Yes.
The old yin.
It's a real head scratcher, this one.
The old yin or the big yin? All right, I give up. What is it?
It's just one, old one.
Oh, okay.
But interestingly, not a one that you would use as a number. So you would never say yin, 2, 3. But you would use it to mean one.
Like yin would say that yin, but yin would not say yin 2, 3.
Oh, no. This is so confusing.
Yin, tway, trace.
Trace, yes.
Well, one like the Queen might say, yes. One is not amused, yes.
All right, Megan, what's the next one?
Oh, you daft coo. Can you figure out what that means?
Like cool?
No.
Like coo? Like...
Oh, you daft coo.
You daft coo. Oh, cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so new would be the same thing.
Yeah, new would be now.
Do it now, yeah. Do it now.
Do it new.
Do it new.
Do it
Do it
new.
now. Do it now, yeah.
What about a body?
It's actually pronounced Abdi.
Abdi. So this looks like the word anybody, but instead of the NY, there's an apostrophe. It's pronounced Abdi.
Abdi.
What does that mean?
It is anybody.
Oh, is it?
I would say everybody.
Oh.
So you would say Abdi's doing it, I mean, as in everyone's doing the latest dance. Abdi's doing the dance.
Yeah, like Abdi's doing the Cupid shuffle.
It's endless, isn't it? It's a fascinating language, isn't it? I think it's great to keep it alive, keep it fresh by reveling in the fact that it's got very hard to understand dialogue.
And we love it. I personally love learning everything about the Scottish language. It is so fascinating to me, especially just because it's so enormously different from the English dialect. Like, I can imagine that when you first came to London, you really had to rein things in a bit. Would I be correct in assuming that?
Yeah, I struggled to, like, I'd ask for a vodka and Coke, and people would be like, a vodka and what? Coke. And they'd go, Coke. Like,
Coke.
Yeah, Coke. Yes, I suppose it is Coke in your silly accent, but yeah.
Coke.
But like, what else am I asking for? I'm not going to be asking for a vodka and sheepdog. It's going to be
exactly.
Coke or something that sounds like Coke. And I've noticed this around the world, and I get to travel lots for work, and I get to hear a lot of accents and a lot of people struggling with English. But it is all about how much you're prepared to listen to what the person's saying.
Well said, Craig. So thank you so much for listening to this bonus episode of American Idiots Abroad. We have a new episode coming out soon, so stay tuned for that.